Yes, today I'm going to be talking about a South American country called Suriname. Suriname is bordering with Haiti. If you know where I'm talking about, you may be asking why am I always talking about Suriname? I've made several videos about Surinams and their leaders. Surinams, my siblings, I'm coming from Biafran land, from West Africa. So I'm talking about Suriname because they are my siblings. They are just product of slavery out of these Western imperialists. That's the reason why they are there. Many 400 to 500 years ago, like the ones also in America. They are my siblings. So I have to talk about them because I am global. I'm global, I'm not local. So what are we talking here? We are talking about their leader. Their president is Santhoki. His vice is Brunswijk. These two guys have been in charge of Suriname, and Suriname has never been better. Do you understand? The man have taken Suriname. These two men have taken Suriname from top to bottom. That's what I'm trying to say here. There is an old bridge, a bridge of about over 70 years, and this Santhoki was claiming to have built a new bridge in Suriname, whereas the bridge was an old bridge. He went to the IMF, he borrowed too much money, claiming that he has borrowed a lot of money, and to us and to Surinamers, he has done nothing with that money. So this man has an answer to give based on this money that he borrowed to refurbish an old bridge, not a new bridge. No, never. Not again. This Santhoki, the pensioners in Suriname, normally, the pensioners, old people, they need their money. But this Santhoki is no more giving them their money in full. Instead, it's giving them 30% of their money, which is not supposed. Someone who has saved the country for over 50 years, getting to his prime age of 70 to 70 something, he cannot have access to his pension money. That is wickedness, that is devilish, and that is evil. So this Santhoki went on borrowing money, and he showed there is no sign of what he has used the money to do in Suriname. What he keep doing is arresting people who is telling the truth, who is telling him the fact. Before him, he goes about arresting and putting them in prison. You can come to me, you can come for me if you can, you understand, for telling you these things in your very before. There is nothing you can do about it. Is it democracy? This is a country that is literally 800,000 people, like an incorporation, or just call it a community in China. This Santhoki and Brunswijk have shown that they can't even handle a community. It means that they can't even gather people, together and even take care of people. This is just a minute population. It's not China, it's not Africa, it's not even India. Do you get what I'm saying? So total of India, I'm not trying to belittle Suriname. They have resources, too much resources, even though their population is not even up to 1 million, which is like a community to some certain countries. Do you understand? Like in India, it could be a community. In China, it could be a community. But Santhoki and Brunswijk have shown that they cannot handle a community. Talk more of a country. And it is already there. The SLD of Suriname is crawling. It's almost going extinct. It is dead. So if you understand what I'm talking about, the economy is big timely in shambles. The economy is big timely dead. The economy is big timely sick. This is what Santhoki and his vice, has cost to the people of Suriname. The people of Suriname hardly eat right now, mostly the children and the pensioners, the old people. They can't take their medications. They can't move around freely. Nowhere is safe. You know what I'm talking about. This is a country that is rich in gold. This is a country that is rich in aquatic lives. This is a country right now that has oil and gas. It's a country that has bauxite and big stones. This is a country with too much timber. When you look up, you see the type of timber they have in Suriname. And this is what all the resources that this man, in this man's disposition, but he cannot do anything with it. He cannot reason like a man. I mean, Santhoki and Brunswijk, they can't reason. Let me show you one of the products that Suriname, if you engage people. I'm not marketing this company, but I'm showing you a very good product that they have in Suriname. This is tuna. It's a fish. You know, it's very rich. It's very, very rich in protein. This is what Santhoki and Brunswijk can put themselves and keep themselves busy with their citizens. This is tuna fish, you know, well processed. It is very, very interesting to eat. It's very delicious. It's good to eat with salad. It's also good to make what you call fried rice or jollof rice. You know what I'm talking about. So, but what am I saying? These resources can be processed in Suriname because they have too much aquatic life. Keep the citizens busy by producing so many things. You have too much resources, but you have shown your inability to handle so many things. I don't want to take much on this video, but I'm very, very much ashamed of these two guys, Brunswijk, the vice, and Santhoki, the leader, because Santhoki is only concentrating on Hindustani settlement and ignoring the black settlement which Brunswijk came from. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's taking bribe or is he not thinking like a man. Is he not thinking about himself? I thought they used to say charity begins at home. At least show us what you have got. You, Brunswijk, you are from black settlement and you have done nothing to show your potency, to show that you can leverage the circumstances surrounding you to better your people in your own country. And all you people are struggling is position. This man, what's his name? The late Baltasar used to be a man who was growing the economy of Suriname big timely, not until Santhoki and Brunswijk came on board and they shattered everything. Anyway, this is where I'm going to stop on this video. All I say is Brunswijk and Santhoki, anything that you have done wrong, try to fix it and let people at least have source of income. Let people have, where they can get the next meal, because things are very terrible. People are like other African countries like Nigeria. I call Nigeria, I say that the name of Nigeria to me is University of Corruption. They are almost doing the same thing, if not more than what you guys are doing. Do you get what I'm saying? They are worse than you guys. That's what I'm saying. So don't borrow from them. Don't learn from them. They are doing nothing. Their citizens are almost going crazy. Almost everybody is begging on the street. That is what it is. It is what it is. But what am I saying? Most of these African countries that are owned by Africans, ruled by Africans, this is high time that they should wake up and do the needful. That's all I've got today. Surinamers must be healthy. They must feed well. They must be busy. They must earn money. The pensioners must get their money in full, not in half. This is what I've said to Santhoki. Santhoki, stop that, what you're doing, and do the right thing. Brunswijk, think of your legacy. Think as a man. Think as a human. Think. By the time you think, you will understand what we are talking about. This is where I rest my case. Thank you so much for sharing this message. Thank you so much. Share this video to get to Santhoki and Brunswijk. Let them understand that we globally know what is happening. We know what is going on, and people are aware of what is going on. You understand what I'm saying? This is where I rest my case. Brunswijk, sit up and do the right thing.